Hello, Rams fans. Assistant Coach John Anderson back here with the skip, Kevin Brooks. Kevin, I say Frio today. Through my legs right now with no pants on.
I know, you're crazy.
Yeah, a little bit. Kevin, we're going up to Colorado State-Pueblo. Have you ever been to Pueblo, Colorado before?
I don't think so. I was trying to remember if I had, and I don't remember. So I'm going to say no.
Seems as if the weather during the summer is about the same as here, but right now it's kind of iffy. You get hot, you get cold, you get snow, you get rain, kind of a little bit of everything. Mm-hmm. How do you keep the team ready when you don't know if you are going to play or aren't going to play?
Well, I think, you always are ready to play till they tell you you're not, and then you can, sort of take a breather and then get ready to play again. But, they've got a turf field. They're used to dealing with the elements up there, obviously, and so, I don't see any problem in us getting in all 4 games.
Yeah, I really don't see any problem with it either. We might have one day there where it looks like there's flurries, and we're probably, if it's going to snow, we'll probably have a game off, right?
Whatever they tell us to do, we'll show up.
Man, you're staying strong to your guns. My only question is there a hot tub in the hotel?
I do not know. I hope so. That'd be nice.
I will be in it the whole time. If you're looking for me, I'll be on my computer in the hot tub, okay?
Isn't that dangerous?
I guess not for me.
That's how Mel Gibson, died in that movie where he, all the women, he could read their minds and stuff. Remember that?
Never saw that movie.
Anyway, I forget what it's called, but let that be a lesson to you.
Maybe I'll stick with my phone with the OtterBox on, where I can't get electrocuted. Well, Kevin, this weekend we had a real tough series with Lubbock Christian. They seemed like they could swing the bat pretty well, and the conditions were perfect for that type of game. What do we have to do differently in games like that to come out on top?
Well, I think the biggest thing we've got to, when the wind is jetting out like that, and then they've got definitely a power field lineup, they're going to get some balls out of the park. You got to eliminate them to be in solos, and we did a pretty good job of that. The other thing is, offensively, you've got to score, and you've got to score every time you get a chance. And that's the biggest thing I was disappointed in. We let several opportunities to put runs on the board go by the wayside. And so on days like that, scoring 8 or 10 runs is not near good enough. And our offense, I think, is definitely capable of scoring 20 on a day like that, is yet to do that. And I feel like that's the biggest thing we've got to do is sort of keep the pressure on and keep playing like we can and not get comfortable.
Absolutely. Now, early in that game, when the pressure was on Lubbock Christian, it seemed like things were going real well for Angelo State. 5 stolen bases in the first 3 innings and getting ahead, getting them frustrated. When they get so far ahead, do you change your game plan, or did it just work out where not fast guys were on base?
It worked out. We didn't have guys on base, pretty much. It wasn't that they weren't fast guys. Whether it's right or wrong, most people say in baseball, get down, you get more conservative, you don't steal, you don't want to run into outs, all that stuff. I'm not a big believer in that. I think if the best way to score runs when you're tied or up 5 or down 5, if the best way for your team to score runs is whatever, then that's probably sort of the game plan you need to stick to at all times. And so we believe in what we do, and we're going to go play that way for generally however many innings we're playing.
Absolutely. This weekend, the only source of concern at all going in there is there's a kid, Struble, who threw a 2-hit shutout. And we don't know a whole lot about Pueblo other than our games last year. And he pitched a quality game against us last year, and he shut out a quality team, West Texas. What do you see as a game plan against him to get on top early?
I go up there and battle and have good at-bats and try to get some guys on base and create. Sort of the same game plan against everybody. They've got a history with those 2 guys letting them go. So it's not like they're going to go to their bullpen. Those are their guys, and they're going to let them probably go win it or lose it for them. So I think just going up there having solid at-bats, I don't think making him throw more pitches or anything necessarily is going to help you get to the bullpen. It may tire him out in the latter innings, but he's got a pretty good track record of being a workhorse and being really good. And I think we just got to go up there and put our bats together and try to get some guys on base and execute when we get them on.
Brett David was back last weekend where he could swing the bat finally. He got a couple hits. Is that something you see as a source of more run production, going forward, him getting stronger and looks like having pretty good bat speed already?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it sure beats him not being able to swing and having to bunt every time. That wasn't offensively, that didn't help us a lot. But, really proud of the way he came back that first weekend. I thought against a really good pitching too. So excited to see what he can do the rest of the way.
Okay, Kevin, it's about that time. I'll give you 4 words. Ball, bag, trumpet, and Sam Goody.
Sam Goody is a tremendous trumpet player, but his secret is he always carries a bag of balls with him in which he hits soft toss before each performance.
Excellent, Skip. All right, Rams fans, stay tuned for our games this weekend.